Pay attention, everyone. This is important.
This is the beginning of the franchise here.
This is our new origin story. This is the only one that matters, actually. Okay, yeah, I said it the correct number of times.
Okay, this is important.
4,
They valued courage and honor.
3
Legends in there?
legends. Oh no, I need to say it 5 times.
Wow.
In this
Let me
age,
check one more
one company of knights
Chronicles.
to be
3
invincible.
legends.
Due to 2 men,
I need to say it 4 times.
Leon
New,
But I mean,
new,
it's not-
new origin story.
Look, Simon's still in there. He's not. He's still part of the story.
But they changed the story 3 times, 2 times technically.
Yeah.
Also, everyone who's like, it's not really a remake, but it exists in a parallel universe. I'm like, no, that's an origin story. Don't even. At no point in Castlevania 4 nor Origins in Japan. Sorry. No, at no point in Castlevania 4 or the X68K game in Japan do they go, it is time for Simon Belmont to fight Dracula again. And thus, it's an origin story.
Well, I mean, Castlevania 2.
That's a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about origin story games, Bob. Pay attention.
Proudly undefeated.
We're talking about how 4 Chronicles and 1 are all Simon's first time.
Okay.
So that makes Chronicles the new origin story. But Trevor's there, so it's the new.
And since the church is focusing on fighting heathens,
We saved a lot of money on this intro, by the way.
Yeah.
it has
Put some fire effects. Get a stone wall.
battles. Leon
Be fine.
wants permission to sortie.
You would be shocked to hear that Giga didn't have much of a budget for these 3D games.
One night, Matthias struggles from his sickbed and tells Leon.
That Messiah seems like a really straight up guy. I'm sure nothing.
I mean, he's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has a castle in the forest called Eternal Night.
The forest is called Eternal Night.
Leon's betrothed,
Yeah,
Sarah,
because it's Eternal Night in that forest.
and brought to that castle. Leon realizes that he must renounce his title to rescue his beloved.
He can't be a knight and go hunting
Well, he was.
vampires.
They just said like they won't let him go do that. Like they're to fight heretics, not monsters. So he can't get permission to sortie.
That's a
A great legend is about to begin.
Let me tell you how great this legend is. This legend, it's really amazing. I'm looking ahead at the script. Some of the best stuff we've ever done. Ooh. It's very spooky.
It's a castle.
It is a castle.
Could be anybody's castle.
So about how much we need a PS2 HDMI solution, I think there's a slight aspect ratio problem causing a sampling error.
Do you want to see if you can fit it?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I need hidden names. These are the extra modes you unlock after beating the game, where you get to play as Joachim and Pumpkin. I think it's gonna fit.
That's a cool effect for the text fading in.
Yeah, it's neat. The Mania.
All right.
There you go, Bob. You can play. I wouldn't take that from Bob. I wonder if that one's me. Could be anyone. Guy who uses bottommost slot, names himself Dante. Probably Bob.
That makes sense.
Definitely not Dan. This effect is fucking mind-blowing. Whoosh.
What just happened? I felt something strange.
Like some After Effects package.
Ah, he must really like you. You won't be able to leave now.
Who's there?
Now, don't
He said
get so
sexually.
excited. I'm
His
just an old
facial
man.
expression not really matching his delivery. It's good.
I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
You don't
See, this is where all the
like
budget
fellow
goes. Look at
monster.
these amazing cutscenes.
Amazing cutscenes. God, Leon's outfit is incredible.
It
What's
is.
your name?
I can't believe they made it into the cartoon. That's insane.
Leon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
the
right,
painting
yeah.
in the background.
That's right, yeah. Sorry, when you said cartoon, my brain went Captain N. What?
You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Barrett.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title.
You're not Baron Bob
And
Video
you,
Games,
old
are you?
man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
You can call me Leon, and I will
I
call
will be
you
dragged through the
Rinaldo.
mud all
Don't
throughout
call me
certain
Lord.
other versions of the series.
As you wish.
Oh, poor Ronaldo.
No. Please follow me
Lords
to
of
my
Shadow
cottage.
needed to leave him the fuck
I want
alone.
to talk to you.
Let's walk into this picture of a tree.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if it looked like a painting?
Yeah.
Like Mario 64, the rest of the trail is just
Wait here a
completely
moment.
flat.
There's something I want to give
All right, the cabin.
Ronaldo, can I ask you something?
We got some real Kino moments in this
Why
cabin.
are you living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Burnham, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not
Can I
worth
ask you a
mentioning.
question? Go ahead. Why do you live in such a
Well, I
shithole?
won't ask any more, but you're not in
I've
danger
introduced
living
people to
so
the GigaBoots
close.
studio a couple times to get that response.
Means eternal life is extremely boring.
This
He
is me
enjoys
explaining
playing
my
cat
relationship
and
with
mouse
Stan.
with the hunters that come here. Of course, there's no way that he could ever lose.
God.
He thinks that my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Power pose there.
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness.
Thus the name. Not
Right.
sure if you knew.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed.
Yeah, that's a thing he does.
Right.
That's what he always does when
He always does.
you came unarmed.
Why'd you do that?
Courage astonishes me.
You're stupid, aren't you?
I do have a weapon, just not my sword.
It's this
that
guy.
belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my
Sword
The
title.
company's
belongs-
cheap as shit.
Right.
Damn.
Honest to a fault.
Nice severance package,
I
bro.
heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help.
I
you
covered it
against
in glue.
monsters.
Yes, he did.
What is this?
Made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded
It's a
sword.
really short sword. You're supposed to stab him with it, Leon.
I'm not familiar with that word.
Not surprising. The
I'm
field
sure you're not
experiments
familiar with the word
principles of
algebra
God's
either.
creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it is Matthias.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have.
How?
His family has a book of secret arts, originally
Ronaldo's a
handed
very
down
well
orally.
informed man.
Right.
Secret arts?
What happened to their
I never
bond of
knew.
trust and friendship?
Of course not. Only a handful of people in this world know about it.
Already, the title
There are
scroll
some
is
who
getting
consider
subverted.
alchemy to be heresy.
I
Heresy.
see.
His hair is so amazing.
Are you one of them?
It really is. He's like, I'll leave my weapon, but one
No.
moment while I do my hair.
If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will use this whip.
With
Gratitude.
gratitude.
He just
Ronaldo's like, go find me religious soldiers
Put your
with
left hand
gratitude.
My left hand. Like this?
Give me your fucking hand, kid. Just Fight Clubs his ass. Put the acid on it.
Move now.
Don't move. That makes the After Effects insanely hard.
right. I need to stand very still while these particles fly out of my hands.
Cool.
His face. This is all very normal to Leon. He either just lived a very interesting
That should do
life
it.
or has no idea where he is right now.
He does look baked out of his gourd.
I got incredibly drunk and then ran to the castle.
I feel like he would be stumbling too much. This dude's high.
Some enemies' attacks release a special power.
A special power.
I
I
mean-
mean, them with the gauntlet. You can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
Yes.
You'll be able to
This is
use
some
magical
good
relics
writing, and I love it.
by releasing that power.
Magical relics.
He could have just been
fine.
like, he could have just had a block move. You didn't need any of this.
We gotta explain the mechanics, and we're gonna do it during a
The intro cutscene.
We're gonna do it with an incredibly enthusiastic old man.
Castle as well.
I understand.
I don't think you do.
No,
Right
Leon.
now,
Please stop lying.
this is all I can
You're
do
bad
for
at
you.
it.
Doesn't get it at all.
Right?
Ronaldo. Thank you.
That
We
fade
had to
black.
crossfade.
I forgot to tell you something. The door leading to his throne is guarded by 5 monsters.
So I will need to defeat them first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome.
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't
Someone
be
get us
but
some
I'll
source
keep
filmmaker
potions
models
on
of
hand
these
for you.
guys. That would be so fucking good.
thank you. I
I'd
appreciate
make videos for years.
I appreciate it.
Okay, we are now at the game.
Let's go back to the cabin.
No, please don't.
I need
we have
the
to come-
cabin.
God damn it. We come back here plenty of times.
We do not.
You've done well to come back.
No, oh my god.
He thinks I did the right thing.
You have no money. You can buy nothing. Man,
But
that
I've-
fucking shop image of
Yes.
him in the
Push
lower left.
yourself too hard.
There you go.
Oh man, it's good.
Fucking leave. You'll be back here after you beat 1 level. Which is why you come back here consistently. It's so weird. Good job, Bob.
I didn't think it broke, but I want to double check. Then you just walk out of his like little garden,
Mm-hmm.
and the castle's just over here.
Yeah, he's in the forest. You just leave his cabin and go to the castle. Remember this? This was the beginning of the E3 trailer.
Yeah.
It's also encoded rather poorly now that I'm looking at it. Like worse than the other cutscenes.
You get in there, and Walter's like, you did well to come back.
Wait, Walter's like that?
Yes.
It's like, I missed you, Leon. Walter.
Sarah, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
That was the opening shot of the E3 trailer.
Yeah.
And then it's like boom, and it pans up just like it's doing right now, and then it's like Castlevania spooky sounds.
Kind of like that. Prelude to the Dark Abyss.
You go to the right. Save us the time and just go straight there. Thank you.
Gotta get hearts.
You can do that. I just didn't want you to rub up against every wall in this room like a cat.
Well, yeah, that you're missing out on the experience then.
That's not the experience.
They locked that door.
Can't get it now.
Trying to,
What do you?
I'm trying to figure out the dodge button.
Oh, there. You don't have that power yet.
Oh, of course I don't.
You're not getting that power. Enjoy the tutorials.
Head for the exit. Okay. During a jump, Leon can jump a second time. That's convenient.
It is convenient.
Where's the explanation in that for the lore?
Leon, where's these shoes I made perfectly for you? Okay. I understand. They're just slippers.
Leon needs to talk about how he brought them from home. They were his own. Sarah made them.
I took these from the order, though. Let's see.
You put the hook on. About to swing.
Yeah, maybe not my favorite mechanic in this game, because they only use it maliciously. Defeat all enemies, and then the monster closet will unlock. I guess a monster closet is really only a thing that only monsters spawn out of. You never go in a monster closet, so this is a combat room.
Right. Okay, now I can do it.
Yes. Now you have that power to stumble aggressively.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, cartwheeling. That's what Leon's known for.
Yeah. Gotta get really good at this whip technique.
Otherwise, it won't even let you out of the tutorial.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Magic ticket. I think that'll take me back to Ronaldo's shop.
Yeah.
You know? Something I love doing.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure they got that. This is pretty funny that this battle makes you learn this mechanic in the most obnoxious way possible. So you need to perfect guard his attacks.
Whenever that starts happening.
You should try to hit him and proc his attack and not hit things on the D-pad at all.
That's
and
the
then
right
block
analyze.
that attack. What's up?
That was actually the right analyze.
Oh, okay. You're walking him to
now,
death.
Now the walking hurts him.
There you go.
That's smart.
Disable that relic. Good job, Leon. You walked that man to death.
It's such a weird ability.
Thank you, Ronaldo. Okay, now you can leave. See, that's why that door was locked. It was the exit.
Right?
What a twist. So there are specific spots you can stand in this game, and if you go through your inventory, it will give you infinite duplicates.
What?
Uh-huh. It's a glitch in Lament of Innocence. Very specific spots. So yeah, there are people out there who have like 9 vampire killers. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, can't go in here.
His castle is apparently pretty small. The throne room's right in front of you when you enter it.
Look, if he wants a centralized hub of a castle, then that's up to him.
Right.
Also, it's not really his throne room on the other side of that door. There's quite a lot.
Yeah, I forgot. There's oh, this
One
is a
might say
teleport
an
room?
obnoxious litany of hallways.
Oh yeah, this is the save room. Okay.
It is an amazing effect for the PS2.
Does look pretty nice.
Sure, that is just a pre-rendered image screen cap of the room and not a real reflection.
Right.
It's good enough to fool you. Back then, it was like, oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in this room. The place you stand.
Okay.
It's funny. I love Shadowrun. I don't remember which way goes to what thing. But
Right.
presumably, we would go to the middle one first. Haha, got you. You should have double jumped.
One map of the House of Sacred Remains. So I take it that that's where I'm supposed to go first.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, technically, you can go to any of them. Because one of the problems with this game is that they don't really... How do I put this? You don't level up from killing things.
Right.
You don't get new powers necessarily for combat options. You have to go out of your way to get whip upgrades.
Yeah.
In a way where I literally missed all of them until the vampire killer.
Yeah. No, it's real weird.
Really, you could tackle these in any way. Hope you guys like hallways. Honestly, the stained glass effect on the ground's neat. It's a neat idea, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
To be like, the light's casting in, and that's yep, that's it on the ground. I am now realizing, though, that the saturation on the TV I was watching this on back in the day was way out of control.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is funny as shit, because the saturation's actually turned pretty high on this OLED. Yeah! Whatever kid me probably found the saturation dial and turned it up. Either that or it was that crappy, remember that component to VGA converter we used to use our monitors?
That thing was so bad. But we didn't know any better.
We should find some way to test the input latency on it someday and
I mean, I
do
might still
some
have it
image
sitting around.
comparisons. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. What does this do? Nothing. It looks nice as you run through the room. So this entire game's combat rooms.
Yeah. And
except for the occasional room that is a platforming challenge.
Where this room is a button.
I wouldn't even dignify this as being a significant part of the game, but it does come up a lot. Crossfade to a door with the light turning on. Okay.
And all these
feel
rooms
like-
will get reused quite a bit.
I feel like if you're gonna do that thing it just did, you should show on the map where the door is.
Right, you should do
I feel
anything
like
to make
if-
me feel like that's a place and not just a weird
Not
door you
just a
showed.
weird door to darkness.
What it is, they had the
We
door.
beat up Walter. He's like, ouchie, ouch. Dun, 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 dun. We get a magic hybrid system with the sub weapons, correct?
I don't
'Cause,
know, man.
Hold L2.
Yeah,
L1.
wait.
There we go. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, vomit. We're just gonna
Great.
stand back.
Yeah, there you go. Why not? And then the door opens.
And then you keep going. And that's Lament of Innocence,
Lament
ladies
of
and gentlemen.
Innocence has an amazing soundtrack. It has amazing cutscenes. This word, same word in both instances, but a very different meaning. And it's a pile of combat rooms.
Ooh.
You can now swing your whip 4 times. So I guess in that way, you know, you may
Right.
not want to go straight to the hardest one. You know, the hardest level.
Yeah, yeah.
The part where you kicked him away was... I knew the kick would do damage. I didn't expect the skeleton to go flying at a million miles away.
Right, I think-
Hour away.
Right, you can't actually...
What?
That's right, analog sticks. They don't get real,
What?
or camera movement stuff.
No, the camera's locked in every room. Because, you know... What are you doing?
That's also D-pad.
Yeah. That's why I forgot it was on the right analog stick. I'd like to know. I'm pretty sure you could just double jump up to that normally.
I don't think so. It's not
But
easy.
you had ledge climb.
There it
yeah,
is.
okay, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? You can climb ledges in this game. Oh, man. Are you sure that's the right way?
Pretty
there was
sure.
that third door. Oh, hey, there's a symbol at the far side of this room. We should go to that symbol and
Yeah.
see what it means.
Forgot to get the save point back there, too.
Yeah. That's okay. This is probably a sub-weapon. It was, in fact, a sub-weapon.
Ah, the crystal.
It blows up. If they touch it. Okay, there we go. Or are you blowing it up?
I'm not blowing it up. I can drop multiple.
That's something. Not sure about that one, but
Yeah, I don't know.
It does more damage.
It does. That's the only reason I'm keeping it.
But now the gameplay loop is run around like an idiot, placing crystals on the ground and then fight them legitimately.
Nothing up here? Oh.
Oh, you got to do your incredibly tactical. Oh no, you have to jump from
Yeah.
the thing in the background.
Right, I know. It's...
Well, let me explain to the audience. He's gonna jump from here to in front of there and turn and whip.
It's really hard to turn in midair. It has the
One
kind
might
of...
say impossible.
Yeah,
So maybe you're.
you can
I mean-
turn when you do the double jump part.
Yes.
Maybe if I can get on this. Okay.
Yeah, maybe from there. Also, perspective,
Yeah.
kind of not great to deal with.
You can't if you can't turn all the way around though when you do a double jump, then you stay both in the same direction.
Gotcha. Well, you could face yourself with the R button, like line up exactly which way you want him to look. The R1 button would make him strafe, and then hit jump in the direction at the same time, because he doesn't turn when you hit both at the same time. So you want to look further to your left, yeah, and then move him as close as possible to the edge. No, okay. So about how they use this mechanic in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Here, let me try.
Sure.
This is the joy of this game after all. Let me...
This might be a secret thing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Am I
there's
off?
nothing to stand on over here. You can't actually get on that despite it being, you know, a thing. We can't stand on those. That would be absurd. How absurd. And it's too high to just jump to regularly, so it is just some absurd tier of jump. Because you don't get any vastly better mobility options.
Yeah, no.
Man. Not sure about this. Not sure this should make it into the game at all.
Yeah, if you could just turn your body in midair, like do anything that you would expect.
If this weren't the stiffest thing in this game and they built way too many rooms out of it.
But yeah, I bet this is where they hid those extra whips. There you go.
Yeah, nailed it. And I brought this crystal too.
It's attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does circle not work?
No.
I could have sworn I used circle to go through doors. Oh no! Goofy
Bats.
shit bats!
And the red skeleton.
It's not a combat room, so I don't have to care. Okay, yeah, no, circle doesn't work at all.
Nope.
Hey, look at that. We
Max
get
MP up.
MP max. Great.
Exciting.
Let me make sure there weren't any other doors. No, there were not. You hit the right analog stick down to move the map down. Holy Christ.
Yeah. No, there are some baffling choices here in Lament of Innocence.
Ow. Yes, please, show the ground. Hey,
Baffling choices here in Lament of Innocence.
Dude, there's enemies back there. Let me just pan to your feet and show you.
This is
cool.
This is the enemies, man.
So it was worth sussing out that incredibly awful jump just to get those.
Yeah, I mean, those are good upgrades. Well, they're the only upgrades we're getting.
There we go. That's...
Well, we get whip element differences. That's about it. Nice.
He didn't even get to wind it up. I'm like, nope. Also, man, the difference in damage between your triangle and your square is kind of weird, considering your square attack targets one person.
Yeah, but it's faster. That's what they're going for on that.
Yeah, I still don't think it's quite balanced. What button gets me out of
R3.
this? All right.
Right?
I guess if I was on the D-pad, it would be nothing. Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man.
Maybe it's triangle or circle on the when you're in D-pad mode. Let me. How come now he won't?
Like I said, you can't do straight forward and back.
Let me stumble backwards. Okay, I don't think he wants to grab that ledge.
I mean, the grab
so we're gonna
mechanic
try
is...
to do that. Oh boy. Not a single person asked you to make a platformer after playing this.
No.
Please don't make a 3D platformer. Lots of people in the Bloodstained Discord actually somehow missed the part where Iga was like, yeah, I hope we can use the tech and assets from this game to, you know, make sequels. They somehow missed that.
Weird.
I somehow blew a lot of minds when I came in there going, I really look forward to what they can do with the sequel if this succeeds well enough. And they were like, what? What makes you think he would make a sequel?
What else would he want to do?
Like, Iga loves larger lore and literally said he wanted to take the tech and assets from this to make another game if possible? But yeah, I think having a 3D action company like Platinum make an action game out of Bloodstained would be pretty cool.
Right.
Okay, so now all the hurts are dollar bills because I'm at my max.
Ah.
I was like, is that what's happening? Let me grab another and find out. Okay.
So this whole thing with the detour to get those.
Uh-huh. Which is okay, I guess, because, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't get many upgrades in this game, so.
Right, there's no leveling.
See you guys.
You just get
Which is why
new
I'm not
skills.
fighting any of these dudes.
You do get new skills from fighting, though. You don't get
That's
it.
true.
But you
So-
don't.
so this
there are
thing-
plenty of combat rooms.
This thing probably isn't the way forward, given that it's not on the map. It probably leads me to the secret area you can go into here when you have more stuff. Because there are a couple of those.
I don't know. This could well be another one of those buttons for the door.
It could. Or it could be the, like, you need this type of key.
Yeah.
Because there are plenty of those in each of the levels. I'm getting mine out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to play some of this before we stop playing, that's for sure.
It's great.
In many ways, it feels pretty nice, and in many other ways, it's designed as a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm
Like, I can't turn the camera. That's an issue. I don't need full rotational control of the camera. I just need any control. Like, let me tilt the camera up, guys.
Yeah, when these areas really aren't designed well for
Seeing all of it.
Yeah, like you can like Devil May Cry 1 has areas that are somewhat designed around the camera placement. These are like all generic rooms that you come into from different directions and you can't see every angle on.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like those relics you also have a really hard time actually finding. Like it's not part of the gameplay or the normal story to do.
But at least some of them you can get from Ronaldo.
Okay.
Like, he lets you buy some. Shout out to that one door I could have got in back there. It was apparently not whatever this is.
I thought that for a second those were just guns floating in midair.
Oh, right. The floor powers will not kill the things that float.
Right?
Oh, hey! We're getting some midair combos. That's good. Ouch! Gotta get that classic Leon. Oh! So yeah, our quickest, quote, high damage combo. Okay, so yeah, that'll reconnect with that.
Or Kingdom Hearts. One of the two.
No, it does not have that power. Yeah, I can hit triangle to get out of there. Okay. And then let me check my map as soon as I pop in here. Okay, that's
so
what I
it just
thought.
leads right back to that.
That's why this camera's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I can't tell what the rest of this room is. It could have an item, but I'm not gonna know.
No, the camera that doesn't even know which way you came into the room from.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, in a way, if it did keep turning based on which way I came into the room, that would be even more confusing.
Yeah.
Son of a... Add to the perspective confusion enemies that float slightly above the ground but don't cast shadows in a way that make it easy to tell how far above the ground.
Don't worry about it. Whoa.
So this would be when we do this number.
Feel like this isn't working great, but
That's fine. They die before they even get to me.
his legs are shining. I didn't notice.
Yeah, he's got cool glowing legs.
Cool.
Oh hey. Some of the puzzles in Lords of Shadow reminded me of this. Don't touch the ground. Because if we keep standing, it'll attack me and it'll hurt me much. I'm gonna go in here because the save room's right down there.
You right?
And we still haven't hit one inside this level.
It's a good song.
This is a giant fucking hallway.
It is.
Oh.
There are bad guys in front of it. Wait, it blew up before they even spawned.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, I upgraded to S-Video, and this was one of the first games I got to see on that.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of detail you could make out in that orb was real cool. It's like, oh, geez, this looks incredible.
For some reason, I want to play the Van Helsing game again and be like, is it better than this? I'm worried now.
Good luck beating the soundtrack.
Yeah, no, the soundtrack.
Untouchable,
Yeah.
basically. I wonder what item that is.
Ooh. Holy water.
Hell yeah, that's better than this.
I want to see it.
I can use it on enemies.
No, Dan. You have 70 hearts.
No, you wait. I'm gonna make you and the viewers keep watching this video. Spooky door.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch, it is spooky.
This is just... Darn spider webs.
And the fact that you don't want to spend more time than necessary in any one room, leaving you to just non-stop reference the fucking map, is like a really bad thing.
Yes.
This should be... Okay, no, I was thinking of a different thing. Maybe it's this next room, though. Oh, no, that's gonna be a button, isn't it? Nope, this is it! What a cool room.
I see what's gonna happen. Okay. Exciting.
It was.
I wonder if there's something secret.
There's some other door at the other end, but,
Oh,
oh, man.
dogs.
It's a pretty good holy water.
Yeah.
Just blankets. So, I think it goes without saying that Curse of Darkness, better game.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that goes without saying. Yep, there you go.
The
You need
yellow dragon
dragon
Key.
key to unlock it. That's...
You don't have that.
No, and I don't even know if you get it from this fucking level.
I doubt it.
I think you get it from another one. Maybe the Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab.
The what?
The Scooby-Doo Detective Agency.
Diesel's Mystery Lab.
I think that's what it's called. It's like Anti-Soul Mystery Lab, I think, in the fucking name of the song.
Huh.
Yeah, which the songs are generally speaking just named after the areas they play in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
By the way, I think this is... I know I'm going to bring it up later this month, but this is not a bad video to bring it up during. Konami went out there and re-released... Wrong one.
Yeah.
Re-released the Castlevania music on iTunes and all these other platforms.
Yeah.
The Game Boy Advance one, in order to counter the harshness of the Game Boy Advance sound, because it's got a real static on the high end, they just crushed the entire high end. So the music sounds bad compared to even like our recordings sound masterful in comparison.
Right.
But the DS fucking music they uploaded is incredible.
Ah.
Yeah, so
that's good to hear.
I highly recommend. And they put Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow on a single soundtrack. So for $12 on iTunes, you can get both albums, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd need the Violet Fortress soundtrack. I just didn't do that.
Yeah, Portrait should be up there. I didn't confirm that. I confirmed Order of Ecclesia
Okay.
and Dawn.
I mean, Order had a pretty good soundtrack.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Order's soundtrack is incredible.
It's not as good as Portrait, but it was good.
Yeah, some really good music.
I mean, it does have Riddle. That one's
yeah.
that one's pretty amazing.
It was funny because my favorite song from Ecclesia actually is one of the highest rated songs on that album.
Huh.
And I was like, wow, other people also know. Because the area it's in isn't exactly momentous for the story or anything like that. It's just a really good song. Here you go.
Sure.
You can take that.
Oh, no. Let's see.
As Bob's like, I whip at the unknown.
You don't know what's
forget
out
you
there.
have holy water. Yeah, look at all that damage. Bob's like, Dan the Stooge not doing his cool dive kicks.
The dive kicks are real cool.
I mean, it's weird as shit, honestly, but it is cool.
God, so little range on that thing.
Yeah, no, it's really for you're up on an enemy and using it, or in the fray.
God, the air combo just being him standing in midair is hilarious.
Yeah, it's something. So we need the director of Devil May Cry 5 to make the 3D action Bloodstained game.
Oh yeah,
That would be unreal.
it would.
I would lose my fucking mind. This game!
I mean, the dude likes making Dragon's Dogma. Just make him an open world Castlevania.
Oh no. Please, just making an open world Castlevania game since the server's procedurally generated. Which door will Bob choose?
Look
Blue
at this.
or purple?
Oh, well, I guess the one I'm looking at.
But blue could have an important item during the loop around.
Okay.
But, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess it has a pretty important item in the loop around, huh?
all right, I'll go engage with your video game. Darn you, Koji Igarashi.
Damn you, Iga.
I think at some point I got to the point where I was able to, like, space the
You need a double dash.
Oh, you get double dash later.
Yeah, you get a double dodge. Yeah.
It's a double dash.
Yeah, you get on a go-kart. Someone else joins you as Bob tries to suss out which way he's looking.
Yeah. An important skill for Castlevania.
Running around at the speed of sound. Yep, this is it. Cool. Great.
Stand on the button. Exciting.
Done. Let me perfectly center myself. For some reason.
It's important to
There we go.
Leon, okay?
And they glow green. I assure all of you, this looked intensely cool on an S video.
No, it didn't.
It did, though! Good job. Looking cool, Joker.
I always found it strange that when you're in the stage, there's like zero story.
Yeah. And like each level ends with the story that has to do with the boss. Basically, and other miscellaneous story beats with Ronaldo. But it's never progressing the story of the game.
Oh Jesus, that sped up really fast near the end.
I was like, I wonder if Bob sees that coming for him. Whoop! Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior triangle button.
Yeah, use it in there.
Yeah, huh? You're like, Dan, I've debunked your triangle button technique. I rubbed nips with them and started showing the attacks, and they hit me. It's really sad because these enemy models aren't terrible. Like, maybe they don't look PS2 good.
Right.
But, like, this game doesn't look bad outside of the fact that every room's just a giant room or a hallway.
More stuff up there.
Yep.
Money bags.
And, like, the art direction of each room isn't terrible. Looks a little rough for the PS2, but...
Right. It's almost like they shouldn't have tried to make a thing so big with their tiny budget, but I guess that you can't exactly make...
I guess they needed to finish the experiment that was, how do you do a 3D GigaBoots?
Right.
And then they did it again on the fucking Curse of Darkness.
Right.
But it's okay, Bob. We have a 3D game with Belmonts in it between now and then.
I'm excited. What could that 3D game be, ladies and gentlemen?
This is the moment when you realize this is a bad game.
No, this is good.
This is when you go, oh, my fandom has made me buy a real stinker, hasn't it? Oh no, Bob, you need to double jump to the area to the right.
There it is. I was like trying to figure out how I was supposed to get high enough to hit that. Oh, and then it's raising. Okay, good. I can at least push it back down.
Yeah.
And now there's a thing here.
Yeah, I guess
there
you could go this way too, yeah. For anyone who's curious, he can press it too soon or too late, and it will just swing the whip in midair and do nothing.
It's amazing. It's a good mechanic.
Yeah, it's a real good mechanic.
It's great.
You know you have some heart inflation when... Oh, hey. What are you doing?
That is a special one. Ooh,
Do it.
Cross. What?
What? They're a protective barrier. What's wrong with that?
It's lame.
You need your magic. Then you'll be able to do really cool cross attacks.
I got the cross. It should be the cross ring and not the cross shield.
I mean, one, I agree with that statement, but two, I feel like you might hit more often with this than the holy water.
New soundtrack. You know, the first time I played this, oh my god, that hardly does any damage. What the heck?
True.
The first time I played this, and this time too, I'm like, okay, I got to the end of this thing with the door. This area's got to be over. Nope.
Oh, we're in Puzzle Town. Great. I forgot about Puzzle Town. Use your short-term memory, Dan. Goat woman, one. Got it.
is the worst.
Uh-huh. You have a potion. I memorized it already. Go to left.
Okay.
There we go.
That did not heal that much.
Nope. We're back in Castlevania 64. Wait, no. Circle of the Moon.
Circle the moon. Ooh, he's big.
So, Bob, I memorized that other one. You can memorize this one.
Sure. Woman, goat, goat, woman, goat. Okay. Did it lock it? It didn't lock it. I can just keep
did.
going.
It
Oh, it did.
The proficiency of play being showed off today is impressive. Curse. Oh no. There's something in this game, I assume. He's purple, meaning you can dodge, you can block that and gain his power.
Exciting.
That's important. Something wrong, Bob? You enjoying Lament of Innocence here?
Definitely. We need a save room real bad.
Yeah. Yeah, real bad.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. I think that thing travels the whole screen, so you're gonna have to move quick.
Yeah.
There we go. No, what do you? Oh god. This perspective also perfect for moments like this.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure this room is a safe room.
Oh, there's one. Thank God.
Thank God. Remember when we passed up that door a million miles ago and probably led to the puzzle with the goat and the woman?
Oh no.
Which gives you 2 exclusive items.
My God, why?
Which one's an upgrade and I think the other's a relic, but I can't remember for sure.
Great.
Guess we should go back, huh?
I don't think so.
What? I feel like that's the experience of this game. You're robbing these people of.
So you're saying the door's on...
That door. That one door you didn't go in. Uh-huh. Here's the next floor up. On paper, you should be able to jump. Oh my God, that didn't even look like it touched you.
Jesus.
Let me tell you about these hitboxes. They aren't like tiny hit points. They are hitboxes. Can't wait till we get the double dodge.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good burst movement.
It does feel a lot better than just one.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So you're, yeah, that way, yep. It's a good thing they make you attack doors to go through them. That was
Yep.
a sub-weapon on your right.
Anything is better.
I mean, the dagger, weirdly enough, kind of nice in this game.
Right?
That seems like they did it wrong, but... Okay, so you do yours first.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to go through there, and if we turn it, it'll close it. Because there are 2 doors in here, which is why I had 2 different things to
Very
memorize.
nice. It's like it showed me a green door, and the one I came out of the green door. Did it just open the exit?
You can leave now. You have solved the riddle. This is the room of soft locks.
Okay. It's exciting.
Uh-huh.
Look at these zombies. They're stinky.
I'm just sitting here and smiling because this sure is Lament of Innocence. Anyone who could take through a full Let's Play this would be a chat. Looks cool, doesn't it? Nah, it's nothing. Go to the next room. That's where the item is.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was in here. You, yeah. There you go.
Wait. Okay. I thought there was another door out of the room. Last one.
Nope.
Oh no. Swords.
Oh man, I forgot about these things with their dumb faces. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it's equipment.
Bloody cape.
Converts damage to hearts. Hey! Now you can really spam that shit. Wait a second. Wait, it was one to the right.
Use the real-time window to equip. That doesn't make any sense, Eco. Why'd you do it?
Because, you know, it lets you... See, we don't want you... Don't forget, you could use the D-pad. A sane thing to go through a menu with.
Yes.
Like a right analog stick. You did it.
Okay,
It's
it
equipped.
worked.
Equipped.
I hate that this room is clearly made to have 3 other doors.
Uh-huh. Why do you hate that, Bob? Why do you not like...
They should have just released the roguelike version of this.
I mean,
where
to
it
be
literally
fair,
randomized all of it.
It's structured...
Like
the
it's-
assets are all generated in a way where it should be.
Right? Like, that's what you expect from this level of asset.
Yeah.
Gotta navigate around him. Okay.
So it's goat, woman... Goat, woman, woman.
Right.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, that's as I remembered it, but I thought the other thing was a relic, not an accessory.
But hey, we got to see the equipment system and how it's amazingly associated with
With
the
the real-time
menu.
window.
Oh,
No, it's window.
Window.
Window. It's even
Real-time
better.
window.
Real-time window. That's the time in which during which your chat is still on screen and Bob could theoretically reply to it. Hey Bob, can you hit select? There's actually a door the other way you haven't yet gone through. You should run over there.
Here we go. Thank you, Dan. I would have missed this.
You're welcome.
This would have been, the audience would just be wondering, what's in that other door?
Mm-hmm. And we don't want that mystery hanging over the head of the rest of this video.
It could be another hallways that looks identical.
Or it could be a boss. That is not a boss door, for the record.
Oh my god. Of course, but now we know where it is. I remember the first stage being the worst about this. Maybe I'm wrong, but...
You're wrong. I think you just got some Stockholm that not even I, as the hugest Castlevania fan any of us knows, was able to own up to. Like, I could not get on your level with this game. You're like, what do you mean you didn't beat it? And I'm like, have you played it? I didn't even stop because it was difficult. I stopped because I was tired of its bullshit.
Yeah, no, these stages are all longer than they should be.
This is why when Phil was like, I hit a long hallway that went nowhere in Curse, I'm like, that
You don't know the meaning.
You have described Lament of Innocence as only hallways. Why are there glowing blocks?
You know, I thought it was to give me...
I think it's to let you know they're safe.
Right, like selling a safe zone,
Even though there
but
are
then
some of those
aren't.
that are safe, that aren't glowing.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it back here to the save room.
Exciting.
Uh-huh. Very exciting. That's why I'm yawning.
Yeah. That's
Because I've been not breathing because I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
that's the that statue is actually a lot like the statue in Dawn of Sorrow for the save room.
Yeah.
Cool Easter egg.
You don't have to kill him.
Oh, you're right. The boss room is
Wait,
right here.
that's the boss. What unlocks that? Oh my god, that means you get that key. No introduction, just here's this weird fucking worm.
Yeah,
alien
man.
thing. Could be reused assets from Contra, who knows?
Yeah, no, that's what it feels like. Can I get this eye? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you attack the eyes, they explode. The ground is a brain texture.
Yeah, no, this definitely feels more like Contra.
Yeah. I would love to see this game in 4K. It is too bad this isn't on the Xbox original, so I can't petition Microsoft.
Right?
Because even if it's not a good game, you guys, it's really neat to see games that are important. And I would describe this as that. It's an important part in history. The weird part is the part where that worm isn't even remotely your goal.
Yeah, you can't hit it like that. I took most of my damage trying to hit it.
You could be fire stepping the eyeballs to death.
Oh yeah, I guess that would work, wouldn't it? Not really.
I mean, it hits it, but it's not doing much damage.
Right. Unless you mean this kind of fire step. Whoa.
I mean, sure. I think as you kill each of the bosses, you get the magic.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Each one gives you an orb of magic. Maybe you do attack with a worm. Shit.
Oh, no,
okay,
no.
there we go. Now they're summoning the stem. Something's happening.
There it goes. I was like, doesn't this game have boss health bars? There it is.
You may want to heal.
Yeah.
Oh no, your real-time menu that you tried to use the stick with, I heard you do it.
Yeah.
Game over.
Game over.
Oh man, Walter sure did own us, that guy we haven't even been introduced to in-game at all. Aside from the fact that the intro thing was like, Matthias said this asshole is who took your wife.
Right, and Ronaldo talked about Walter. And how he had
Yes,
history
but we
with
haven't
him.
been introduced to him. We've
No.
been giving story about him.
Yes.
But Leon hasn't even seen the antagonist of this game yet.
No.
Curse of Darkness fixes this.
Yes, Curse of Darkness is pretty Kino.
Yes.
In a different way than this. This is obviously Kino because it's the beginning of the franchise. Like
Again.
Okay, this time with my amazing ability to not attack the monster that looks like you should be attacking. Start with this back ones.
Sure. I feel like we should have kept the holy water.
Yeah, that's what the
But
best.
then again, the cross would at least hit these while you're hitting them.
Yeah, but there's so little damage, it really wouldn't matter.
It seemed to scale as it kept hitting.
Did it? 'Cause
Yeah, it
I
went from 3 to 11.
It's like felt like it was 3 every time, and I was just.
Every first hit on a new enemy was 3.
Oh my god.
Yep. Curse of Darkness, ladies. Or, sorry, Lament of Innocence, ladies and gentlemen. Curse is much better.
Yeah, I don't think there's any boss this dumb in Curse. And clearly using
And
assets from a
honestly,
different game.
This isn't even the dumbest boss.
Is it not?
The Forgotten One.
I forgot that he was in this. I don't remember what he's like in this.
He's a giant rotting corpse that you fight via an elevator that travels up to the 3 different parts of him. I guess in space, that's where he was. A thing I couldn't judge.
Right? I don't know.
Because nothing casts a shadow correctly. Did you just whip him away?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I don't
Maybe
know
he can
why.
do that when he's just about to spit fire, but not when he's flying around like a madman.
Huh.
Maybe.
We have to let him finish shooting fire so that way the rest of the fight can... There you go.
Hey, it's me, Leon. Leon S. Kennedy.
Ladies. What? No, that's a different guy.
Nah.
Bob, you don't want to be calling this guy Leon, otherwise Chris is going to show up, and you know what that guy's going to want.
Oh, look, I'm out of options anyway.
On second thought, dealing with all this bullshit to get my wife back is it sucks. Oh, good job, Bob. You took down a fourth of its health bar. I wonder if those... Oh, it's going to change which hole it comes out of. God, I forgot it was whack-a-mole. I like the tiny squeak sound it makes like a tiny mouse. Oh, it's going away. Where is it going to show up now?
The mystery. There it is.
Back in the middle. It's like a squeaky dog toy.
I wonder if this is the most efficient way. That'd be really good.
It is doing 20 each time, and your full triangle combo does 87, I think. I can't remember.
Jump canceling, ladies and gentlemen.
See, real winners use fire step and then just run around like an idiot. Bob, I'm starting to believe it may not be the most efficient way.
Probably not.
Yeah, that does 87 each time. So you would have to do that over 4 times. Let's just clip the audio.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Even when they're fireworms. Oh man, this is crazy. I wonder what will happen now. More camera shake. And there you go. Doop, doop. The weird
Oh,
thing
it was
is
over
the-
there.
Weird thing is, I think the reflection in that was the forest.
Huh. Not that one.
Yeah, it's L1.
There we go. Needle claws.
Which, you know, pops up where enemies are. So it's all right.
There, I just needed sand in it.
Yep.
Foolish I was hitting a button.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's dumb. Now, why killing this boss sends you outside of Ronaldo's cabin?
Oh, Ronaldo, thank God you're here. I was suspicious about what just happened.
We're not even gonna talk about it.
Welcome back.
You've done well to come back.
What would you like today?
Look, man, they didn't think you were gonna turn your ass right back around and go in. That's dumb.
No.
Hey, at least you could buy. You could buy like items. You have enough for music box. Cool, great.
Reduce damage from enemies by 5%.
Wow, 5%. That's
Jade mask.
not a lot. All right.
Wait.
I have a whip
charge
for
and
that,
destroy-
but thank you.
What does that mean?
Great question. I think it's a relic you would use. I don't know why you would use it though. That just ups your defense.
Yeah, that's just an equipment thing. That's not a relic. This is a relic.
Huh. Yeah, I have no idea then. But the sacrificial doll is actually a 1-up.
Yeah, basically. I
Which
feel
is
like the
cool.
Earth Plate's probably the most useful here because it just straight up reduces damage taken.
Either that or the white bishop, because taking less damage for an extended period of time, like during a boss, would be helpful. But either way, whatever.
This fine? Yes, certainly.
Is this fine?
Yes, certainly. But yeah, you could just duplicate the shit out of like rare jewel you buy here and then sell it all back to him.
That makes sense.
Glitches. Sometimes they make games better. Yeah, Bob, why were you on the pause menu trying to
I was
whip
lost my
things?
mind. Brief insanity, I guess.
Ah, jeez. Let me check how long that one level was.
It was very long.
Good Christ. So, what do you think? An hour?
Yeah, I think that was probably an hour.
It was an hour and 5.
Yeah?
Ugh.
Are we doing any more, Dan?
Ugh. No.
Okay.
It's a lot to deal with. Not only that, but because this game is interlaced, it literally compresses the least well. So it's gonna be the largest files, basically, of this month, right here.
Great.
Yeah. That's a really cool thing you're doing there, Leon. What are you doing?
I'm a knight.